cold, wet, freezing, rainy, miserable. Now these are all words that we could use to describe the winter weather that we face every single season around this time of the year. Now, as us fishing people, we really have two options. Number one is we take the entire winter off. We don't really do any fishing. We sit by the warm fire, we do some reading, we sip on some warm cups of joe. Now, of course, option two, my opinion is to take this one, is we hike up our dang waders and we get to dangling. Now you see, in this video, we're gonna be targeting specifically the sleepy largemouth bass. As you see, on a day like today where it's really overcast and the night before it was freezing cold, these fish will get really dormant. But the first step to catching them is presentation. Say it's 40 degrees outside, it's freezing cold and you're real tired, and your buddy comes in and asks if you want to go run over to the gas station with him to pick up a granola bar as a snack. Now, in this metaphorical situation, the answer, of course, is no. There's no way you're getting up from that super comfy couch or bed to go eat something that's not even going to fill you up. When you could stay at home, get on Uber Eats, and order yourself a double cheeseburger from Burger King. That's exactly how these bass feel. Why would they go waste a bunch of energy swimming around and eat a little minnow that's not even going to fill them up when they could stay right where they are and go for the whole buffet? Now that is where presentation comes into play. Now, versus going and throwing a giant swim bait or a huge topwater like you would in the spring, summer, or fall, you gotta change up the presentation, go big or go home. And that is why my favorite winter lure to throw is the football jig. You see, the slow-moving jig is the bass's buffet. It's just like the Burger King that we can order from our house, so that way we don't have to use a bunch of energy and eat it. Tie on your football jig and throw on a big lengthy trailer like a slimy crawdad. Now go out to your favorite fishing spot, cast out your jig, and work it back with a series of slow drags and slow hops to get it up moving off the bottom. Remember, when it comes to winter fishing, especially with the jig, the slower the better. Now, the final step to catching our aquatic acquaintances is where you fish. Now, like I said, simply hit out to your favorite fishing spot, but versus just blindly casting out in the body of water and hoping you hit a fish in the face, try and use your angling mind a little bit and look for some uniqueness in the water. Maybe there's some stick-ups by the bank, a huge overhanging tree limb dangling down in the water, a giant submerged rock, or Captain Jack Sparrow's long-lost black pearl. Whatever it is, the uniqueness in the water, the thing that sticks out in the giant bowl of water, is where the fish are going to migrate to and where they will be. It's like if you were placed out in a giant field of just grass, but right in the middle there was a tiny little cabana with some nice shade and a little chair to sit on. I got a pretty good bet that you're going to make your way over there eventually. Oh, that was a giant. Well, anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. That is pretty much all you need to go out and do some big bass winter fishing and to catch yourself the 22-pound world record and get your name in the Fishing Hall of Fame. Now, I know that may seem far-fetched, but with the tips I gave in this video, I promise it's possible. Thank y'all again for watching, and I'll see you on the next fishing adventure. Until next time, peace out.